Well, hello and welcome to another edition of iHeart Country's Climbing the Charts, where you get a chance to get to know some of the new stars in Nashville up close and personal. I'm Major Tom from 1025 The Bull here in Birmingham. And coming up in just a moment, we'll check in with your other favorite iHeart Country radio personalities from all over the state of Alabama and Mississippi, from Biloxi, Mobile, here in Birmingham again, also Tuscaloosa and in Huntsville. But before we check in with our other iHeart Country radio personalities, a couple quick facts about Runaway June. First time I met the girls was about 3 years ago. They came to the radio station of what they call a radio tour, where they stop by the radio station and they play their new music. I was immediately impressed, not only by their incredible vocal skills individually, but also by the incredible musicianship from every member of the group. I mean, just in standalone, they could be great country stars on their own, but when you put them together, they're fantastic. The next thing I think about when I think about Runaway June is their passion and dedication to the kids and the families at the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis. I also, a few years ago, had a chance to lead them on a tour at the hospital in Memphis, and I was immediately impressed with how they paid attention. And by the end of the tour, I could see the impact that tour made on them. And they finally, and like most people do, get the vision of Danny Thomas and the importance of keeping his dream alive, that no child should die in the dawn of life. I could tell that they got it. They understood the importance of every country artist and people that work in country music and country fans alike about keeping the dream of Danny Thomas alive at the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And you're going to love their brand new song, We Were Rich. I hope they'll be playing it for you later on tonight. I can't wait till they tell you the amazing story about their brand new single, We Were Rich, coming out later this month. But to bring them on, let's check in with two of my favorite people in Mobile, Bill Black and Shelby Mitchell from 95 KSJ. Hi, guys.
Hello, Tom. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of this wonderful event again. We welcome in our KSJ family and our K99 family in Biloxi. It's a big night here with Runaway June, and we're very excited to be here.
Yes, we are. And it's not being a creeper, socially distancing. Thank goodness. So as we kind of are all going through this together, we're so excited to have Runaway June virtually for everybody tonight. And we are just pumped up. These ladies are so talented, so awesome. And they've had a few changes.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that. As a matter of fact, we'd love to bring the ladies on the screen right now and talk to them a little bit, maybe hear some music. Ladies and gentlemen, Runaway June.
Yay, check it out. Aren't they just beautiful? Now y'all can see all of us, but they can't see us, but they can hear us. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Don't take that as a challenge, people. Okay? Don't do anything rude.
Well, my first question is, how many fingers am I holding up? No way.
Probably one.
Oh, no. I would never do that.
No, you wouldn't. We love you, Bill.
I do want to mention something. I've had the opportunity to see all of you, including your latest and newest member, Natalie Stovall. Natalie, I caught you when you were with the Drive in New Orleans years ago. You are amazing. Your energy level is off the charts. It's great. But Tom mentioned St. Jude, and I remember a couple of years ago, you ladies were nice enough to come down and help us raise money for St. Jude at our cruise for St. Jude. Now, that event happened at the Floribama down on the beach. And I know y'all had a good time, you had a great experience, but it seems to me like you left the Floribama with every piece of merchandise that place has. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we did.
I'm still finding pieces of merch from the Floribama.
I have a wine glass cooler, I actually use it.
I do appreciate their creativity. I mean,
amazing.
if you can think about it, there's a piece of merch from the Floribama.
Yes.
That is very true.
I mean, it's extensive. It was impressive.
So Jennifer, Naomi, y'all got to bring Natalie down to the Floribama so she can take a part of those riches as well.
Yeah,
absolutely.
My sister used to go to the Floribama all the time when we were on vacation because we'd always vacation in Gulf Shores, and I always thought that place was so cool because I never got to go in. So I'm ready.
It is so cool. It's so cool.
Special spot for you when the ladies.
It's like a pirate ship with all these different rooms and levels, and
it was just as cool as I thought it was.
Yeah, and it's just as wild too, just as wild as a pirate ship.
Ladies, I wanted to ask you, okay, so kind of switching gears just a little bit, you've all been through so much recently, from Jennifer, your illness, to the major changes in the band. And I know I'm getting a little touchy-feely here, but I think it is so important for people to know and hear and understand what got each of you through the recent trials and tribulations and just general quarantine, what's a little, like maybe 1 or 2 sentence piece of advice or something that helped you personally get through these recent issues?
Well, for me, hope and having Natalie join the band, it just really gave us something to look forward to. And I know we're not touring right now, but it just gave us hope. Like, okay, this is exciting and we're going to get together and it's going to happen again. And I think that was a real big part of it for me.
I think I had a moment where I definitely, for a couple weeks, I was in panic mode. I was like buying dry goods and salt and beans, and like, I bought a gun. I ran to I literally went to Canada. I grew a beard, and I was in full blackout panic. And then I got to a place where I kind of reeled it back in, and I really believe in God, and I know God is something different to every person. But I think whatever God you believe in, whatever it is that you trust in, have faith in the process, because it's not over yet, but it's getting better for a lot of people, and we've all changed, and a lot of people for the better. So have faith in the process. I think that will really calm you down and allow you to learn something and maybe find something to enjoy in it.
Yeah, and for me, I think at the very beginning, I was in that panic too. Mm-hmm. And for me, I had to stop reading so much information.
Yeah, great advice.
It started overwhelming me, and then just being able to get outside, even just walking around my neighborhood, has been life-giving in my mental health.
Yeah,
too.
Turn off the news a few times a day, or maybe turn it on
helpful,
once.
I promise.
That's great advice.
How about turn on some country music, right?
Exactly.
That is a good advice. So what I'm taking from this is that Natalie is armed and dangerous, and we're going to move on.
I'm sorry.
I am armed and dangerous. You
That's
are
the
right.
problem. You got two people with a name that starts with N. Throws me off. I do want to welcome in our fans at K99 Country in Biloxi. They're watching this as well this evening on the Facebook page. So thank y'all again for sharing your talent with us. And Shelby, I think we should hear some music.
Yeah, let's go ahead and hear some music. Ladies, take it away. Talk about what you're going to play. It's all casual, but everybody clap for Runaway June.
Okay.
This was our first single to country radio, and it's just one of our favorite songs to play. It makes us happy, and it's called Lipstick.
1, 2, 3. If you're gonna love somebody, yeah, you better love somebody who ruins your lipstick, not your mascara. You got a brand new beat up, broken heart, black tears rolling down your face. It's all crashing down, you can't love again, 'cause nobody can take his place. Well, I've been there, we've all been there, and I know how bad it feels. Well, it's a big old world, and I can promise you, girl, it's so good when it's real. If you're gonna love somebody, yeah, you better love somebody who would keep those pretty blue eyes as dry as mascara. If you're gonna love somebody, yeah, you better love somebody who ruins your lipstick, not your mascara. The perfect kiss can make a mess of the brightest shade of red. Yeah, but you won't mind a little reapplying time and time again. And you'll forget you ever felt like this when he falls right out of the blue. Oh yeah, I swear he's out there somewhere looking for you too. If you're gonna love somebody, yeah, you better love somebody who would keep those pretty blue eyes dry as the Sahara. If you're gonna love somebody, yeah, you better love somebody who ruins your lipstick, not your mascara. If you're
That was fantastic, ladies. Great advice, great song. I'm Madison from 102.5 The Bull in Birmingham.
Hi, Madison.
Hi. So that was good. The first live performance with Natalie, is that right?
Yeah. Yes, it's our firstie. It's freshy.
Sounded great.
Thank you. We did do some practicing today, but we've been working together. We've been Natalie has been doing some music, but we've been in quarantine, so we haven't been able to like get together. But you know what? We've seen Natalie play so many times. We just knew
She'd fit, right?
We've done a lot of Zoom
Seen
calls.
them play a
and-
lot too, and it's
just knew it.
it was really fun because it just the first time that we all got to actually sing together and not just through FaceTime. It was immediate like, oh my gosh, this is great.
It works really well.
Goodness, yeah.
Well, speaking of the quarantine, I got a couple questions about what you guys have been doing. I don't know about you. I've been watching a lot of TV. Have you guys found a favorite show or movie that you could say that you really liked?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
A few.
What have you been watching? What have you, Jen? I haven't gotten yours.
Schitt's Creek is so funny. I'm telling you.
You don't have to bleep that one out because it's spelled.
It's
It's a last name, right? Or no, it's a town.
SCHITT. It's the last name and a town named after the shit family. It's
Kind of like the Fockers, right?
Exactly, yeah. And it's Eugene Levy or Levy. I don't know how you say his last name. Levy. And his son makes
so
the
funny.
whole show. He's one of the
true comedian.
He's unbelievable. And I don't know if any of y'all out there have seen Best in Show, but it's kind of a similar sense of humor. And of course, Eugene is in it. And the lady from Home Alone, the mom.
Yeah. Oh, Catherine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's very funny.
Oh, she kills me on this show. It's so funny. So that's what I've been watching.
I've been watching a show called Ozark.
Yes.
Did you start Ozark?
Oh, we got through it. Oh yeah.
we talk about
yeah,
this?
I love it.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's so good. If you don't like the first season, just stick with it, okay? Because the third season, I was
Sorry, you
just
guys.
jaw dropped.
Okay.
I loved it, but I'm not like a big I don't like a lot of violence. And this one has some. Anyways, that one, and then The Outsider. It's an HBO series. It's kind of spooky. It's a Stephen King thing.
Ooh.
So it's about like evil spirits, and I'm not a big TV watcher, but when I get hooked, man, I'm hooked.
Can't stop.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on The Last Kingdom right now. which
Okay.
is it's kind of like Vikings. It's a similar thing, but it's on Netflix, and it's a little more historically accurate because it's after when Vikings took place, but they have a little bit of the recorded history. And I think it's based on books too, so it's just
Oh, me and
it's really
Natalie like
dense.
the Outlander too.
Oh, Outlander
I
forever.
love that.
Oh, you've given us some good suggestions.
I read all the
books.
books. All the books.
It's
Okay,
fantastic.
There you
so
go.
did you have a long break between hair and nails getting
Yes,
done?
much needed.
Yes.
Finally got it done?
We're still on break.
Really? Well, you look
Yeah,
fantastic.
I didn't curl my hair today. I have not done my nails. Well, I mean, no, I didn't.
No, I
No,
haven't.
it feels great. I don't have any eyelashes. I don't care.
I glue those on. It's fine.
Right?
No, my hair is so happy to not have any heat on it for so long. That's just been the best.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And finally, like a favorite food that you've binged, or not necessarily binged, but indulged in since you've been home.
What are all the unhealthy things you've done in the last 4 weeks?
Yes.
Let's see.
So coffee nut M&Ms. If no one's hip to that,
What? I've never even
coffee
heard
nut
of that.
M&Ms are the greatest.
Ooh.
They're worth it.
That
They're
sounds
worth it.
amazing.
I mean, I went on and off. Like the first 2 weeks, I was eating like ice cream and bread and like all this stuff, and then, but I don't like to feel gross, so I started like eating pretty. I haven't like been naughty, I guess. I don't know.
I've been very naughty. I've been drinking lots of wine.
Yeah,
Good for you.
And I'm very happy.
Well, thanks for letting us into that world a little bit. Now, will you play another song for us?
Yes.
Yeah. Head over.
Okay.
We're
We're waiting 1 second.
I do have to say, chocolate is something that I mean, I will never turn it down. If I'm walking in a building, there's a plate of chocolates, I'm gonna have some of that.
Same.
Chocolate's my favorite. Yeah.
I guess I'm like that with cheese.
Oh, really?
Oh God, I love cheese.
Okay,
Cheese
ready?
and wine. All right.
Got good at the drunk dial game. Let it go a little longer than we should. You call me up, say head my way. Yeah, and I always would. Wake up in your arms from the night before. I pick my stilettos up off the floor. Walk a shame out your front door, but not no more. 'Cause these ain't my late night lace up black leather shoes. These ain't my downtown dance around. I'm waiting on you. These ain't my lonely cab ride, one night thrills. These ain't my you get drunk, call me up and head over heels. These ain't my head over heels. Head over heels. These ain't my head over heels. Oh yeah, I see your number lighting up my phone. It's 2 a.m. and you're right on time. You ain't gotta go home alone. Yeah, but you will tonight. 'Cause I'm gonna be here all night long, breaking them into a let-go song. You can tell by the way that I'm moving on. These ain't my late night lace up black leather shoes. These ain't my downtown dance around. I'm waiting on you. These ain't my lonely cab ride, one night thrills. These ain't my you get drunk, call me up and head over These ain't my late These ain't my lace up black leather shoes, but these ain't my downtown dance around. I'm waiting on you. These ain't my lace up black leather shoes. These ain't my downtown dance around. I'm waiting on you. These ain't my lonely cab ride, one night thrills. These ain't my you get drunk, call me up and head over here. These ain't my head over heel. These ain't my head over heel. How does that feel? These ain't my head over heel. These ain't my head over heel. These ain't my head over heel. Oh yeah, I see your number lighting up my phone. It's 2 a.m. and you're right on time.
All right, girls, you sound great. It's Dingo and Josie from 102.1 WDRM in Huntsville, Alabama.
We can't hear yet, in case anyone's talking.
Oh, can you hear me?
There we
Oh,
are.
there you are.
Yeah. It's Dingo and Josie from 102.1 WDRM in Huntsville, Alabama. And
Josie.
Hey, y'all.
good to see you all. And I know you miss touring right now. And after finishing up a great tour with Carrie Underwood, I'm just curious, what did you take from that tour? Something you learned, and your best memory from being on tour with someone like Carrie?
Man, we learned so much from being on tour with Carrie. I think one of the biggest things that we learned was how to work a stage that size and entertain to people at that capacity. That was something that you can't learn unless you're doing it like that, and to have that opportunity to grow. I mean, we're so used to having the like the festival setup where you're kind of side by side, kind of like we are right now, and then there's a catwalk, and you get used to that. But Carrie had a stage that filled up the whole floor of an arena, and you had to separate and walk around this thing and still keep people entertained and still stay connected. So I think that was maybe the biggest thing we learned, was how to separate and still project and do a show. I mean, I think that you can't help but grow a lot when you're doing that.
And also being, on tour with someone like Carrie, I mean, she's an icon. She's a superstar, and she's the hardest worker of anyone there. I mean, she was early to everything. She showed up for every sound check. It's like she could kind of skimp out on some of these things at her level, and she's just a super professional. And it's, great for us to have her as a role model going, okay, well, that's the bar. She sets the bar. She's incredible.
She's like our generation's Dolly Parton, I think.
Well, yeah, well, I'm sure y'all pick up a lot there. Josie, it's just good to see live music again, isn't it?
Yeah, it absolutely is. I'm loving it. I've been enjoying every second of it. And hey, it's Josie, WDRM Huntsville. Glad to be here with you.
Yay.
We're glad to be here with you.
So we love Runaway June. We've been fans for, a long time, 5 years, since you came on the scene, real big, but it's kind of a reintroduction for a lot of folks now that Natalie has joined the group. So what I want you to do, when you go somewhere, and you see your family or friends and you're introducing the new person in your life to them, I want you other girls to tell me about the other one. Like, don't tell me something about yourself. You tell me how you describe the other girls. Naomi and Jennifer and Natalie, you describe each other. Tell me what you tell people about that person. They need to know about that person.
Okay, so when I'm telling people, when they're asking me what Natalie's like, I'm like, she is just such a bright spirit, and she's such a good vibe. Like, she comes into a room, she's a good hang, she has great energy, she's an amazing musician. She has the best attitude. Like, this business is really hard, and we've all been at it a long time, and she's so hardworking. There's a lot of reasons why me and Jen were attracted to her.
And I'm like, this band, being in a band is like a marriage. And I'm like, put a ring on it. Lock her down. Put a ring on it.
Yeah, we need to get her a ring. This is a marriage.
Lock it down.
We share money. We make decisions together. We all live together. It is definitely nothing short of that.
We haven't gotten down on one knee, but we'll save that.
Yes, we did.
I think we've already
Yes, we
basically
did.
gone through all of that. That's why we're here right now. No, I mean, Naomi is a firecracker. That woman right there. And I have known Jen for a very long time, and Jen is one of my favorite people in the entire world. We've been on the road together. I don't know. I mean, we met like 10 years ago playing a show together. And so everybody knows that Jen Wayne is the sweetest, most beautiful human in the entire world. And then
all fooled.
Naomi, this incredibly insightful, intelligent, and also for sure that if you ask Naomi a question, you will get the truth. You will not get any workarounds, and it's also what you want to hear. So you're that person I go to for truth.
Thank you. I won't hurt your feelings, but I'm like, let's be real here, guys.
No time to waste.
For
all that other stuff.
All right, now that the Love Fest is finishing up here, what's the biggest quirk of each of you?
Sorry, will you repeat that again?
I said, okay, now that the Love Fest has continued, there's got to be a quirk that each of you have. What is that?
A quirk? Oh, we've all got quirks. Oh,
I don't know theirs yet. We hadn't been on a bus together yet.
I mean, we all got quirks.
We got
quirks. Don't worry.
I
hide all mine in my hair.
We've got them.
Well, I tell you what.
I guess mine, I probably talk about my dogs way too much. It's annoying. And then, I like talk about them in the
that's the thing.
Voice.
When she talks about her dogs, her face goes way up and she's like, oh, I gotta see Blue. Blue's here.
Oh, Blue, I love my little boy.
You can tell who sings the high harmonies.
Yeah.
She baby talks. I guess my quirk is I clean. Okay, so this is a little annoying for everyone in the band.
Oh God, I know exactly what she's gonna say.
I clean the bus, and like everyone will come in and be like, "Where's my this? Where's my that? Where's my this?" I'm like, I put it away. I'll clean up, but
no, she throws stuff away too. For example, we had a 4:30 a.m. lobby call going to the airport, and I got a brand new, gorgeous, nice hot coffee, and I put it in the car in my seat in the car. We all have our own seats. And I go in to like grab my suitcase, pack it up, get back in the car. The coffee's gone.
I did a little
She
spritz.
threw it away. I'm
I
like,
didn't
Naomi,
know,
it was
but it-
hot. It was a full hot coffee and you threw it away.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to let you know that one of my quirks is that I never finish a meal while everyone's eating it. I always have leftovers. And the only time that I actually get kind of mad is when someone throws away my leftovers.
Note.
So, and I usually will like write on it like
Do
an
not
X
throw-
or something.
oh, well,
yeah,
then
like
that's
do
fine.
not throw away.
I'm not gonna throw it away if
because it's
there's a
happened
note.
too many times that but I usually
good.
have an extra sandwich in my purse. If anyone
You're
needs
safe.
it.
You're safe.
Well, I guess that is your warning. Great to see you, girls. I'm sure we're all just sitting on the edge of our chair waiting to hear the next song. Again, it just feels good, and it feels normal to see some live music, and you're doing outstanding.
Oh, thank you. It does feel so good to be playing music. There was a time there where we were like, are we ever going to play music again? So it's feels good to be back together. It has an extra meaning. It feels good to talk to you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Ready? Okay, this next song this is our next single to country radio.
Yes.
And we couldn't be more excited. No, I'm holding my breath too.
I just
Do you want to introduce
this is the first song that I've played and gotten to sing on with the girls, and we just heard the full mix for the first time, and I might have been crying. It's fine.
It's pretty rad, guys.
I might cry just here, so don't worry about it, everybody watching.
So this song is super significant and important to us as a group. We didn't write this song. This is one that we heard in a pitch meeting. And for those of you who don't know what a pitch meeting is, it's when publishers come in and they play you all the songs that their songwriters have been writing, and you get to say, oh my gosh, that's one for us. And it can be pretty surreal. And this song got played, and immediately all three of us knew that this song was for us. And it's about simpler times, and it really talks about less is more, and the best things in life are free. And so anyway, the song's called We Were Rich. Reynolds wrap, all rabbit ears, TV tray back in the day, we'd watch the Wonder Years, old Wagoneer, wood panel doors. We wore out our old jeans that were faded from the store, and that old couch, we'd pull the cushions off if we found 50 cents. We'd go crazy, we thought we were rich. One bathroom sink, we all took turns. Once a week, go out to eat for pizza after church, and that old church, red carpet floor, same old navy paisley tie that daddy always wore, and we'd sing hymns. They'd pass the plate when it was time to give. They'd put in a 20, I thought we were rich. We didn't have it all, but we all thought we did. And Mama always said that we were blessed, and I believed her. I never thought the grass was greener on the other side of our old chain link fence. Yeah, we were rich. Never saw New York, never took a plane. But once a year we'd drive out to the nearest KOA, and we'd light a fire, stare at the stars, play flashlight tag with the people in the tent there next to ours. Time of our lives, we had as much as all the other kids. Maybe that's why we thought we were rich. We didn't have it all, but we all thought we did. And Mama always said that we were blessed, and I believed her. I never thought the grass was greener on the other side of our old chain link fence. Yeah, we were rich. I got a few more dollars in my pocket since the day I left that cotton town. Back there they all think I made it, but God knows I traded
we had in that house. 'Cause we were rich. Yeah, we were rich. We didn't have it all, but we all thought we did. And I remember Mama saying we were blessed, and I believed her. I never thought the grass was greener on the other side of our old chain link fence. Yeah, we were rich. Yeah, we were rich. Yeah, we were rich. Yeah, we were rich.
Heck yeah!
Oh, that fiddle. Are you
Heck
kidding me?
yeah! That's Runaway June on iHeartCountry climbing the charts. I'm Amber Parker with 98 TXT. Great job, y'all! I guess they can't hear. Can y'all hear me yet?
Now there you are.
There, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. It's Amber Parker with 98 TXT in Tuscaloosa. That was awesome.
Amber, thank you.
So I know we learned from your last single that you guys can buy your own drinks. So I thought, since we haven't really been going buying any drinks lately, we should see if you could mix your own drinks.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got some mixed drinks, and you just tell me the alcohol that goes in them.
Oh, I like this game.
Does that sound good?
Crush this. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll start out easy. Bloody Mary.
Vodka.
Heck yeah.
Only.
Oh, that's just vodka then. What
It's
about
just a Mary?
That's just a Mary. What about a pina colada?
Rum.
Yes. How about an old fashioned?
Bourbon.
And we have a very special drink in Tuscaloosa. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or not. So this one might be a little tricky. Have you heard of the Alabama Yellow Hammer Slammer?
Okay, let me guess.
Whoa,
sounds
no,
like
I have
that's
not.
It's very
Everything.
important. I'll give you a clue. There are 3 alcohols in this because we go hardcore in Bama.
Okay, I'm going to say,
Is it kind of like a bushwhacker?
I don't know what a bushwhacker is.
Okay.
I'm going to say Southern Comfort, Crown, rum, vodka,
You're at
rum,
5. No.
beer.
You got 2 of the 3 so far.
Rum for sure, right? Because
Rum and vodka.
Rum and vodka.
Rum and vodka and gin.
No.
Tequila?
No.
Rum, vodka, whiskey.
Yeah.
It's kind of nutty.
Oh, nutty.
Kahlua?
Amaretto.
Oh, dang it.
Ooh, that
Amaretto.
sounds good.
This should be a segment. How drunk does Runaway June get? Or how often?
Obviously not
Only
drunk
when low
enough.
cash is around.
So what's your favorite drink? You each have to have a favorite. Everybody does.
Lately, we have been drinking Duke bourbon and
Nice.
sparkling ice mixed together.
It's
And
cool
it is so
because
good. Low calories.
Yeah,
so
low
good.
calories.
It's so wasted.
Those are the quarantinis. Of choice.
Yeah,
Quarantinis.
that's what you need because I'm gonna have to go buy bigger pants, and not everybody wants to have to do that. You guys
okay.
want to play us another song? You got time?
Yeah, we'll play one more. And
You just introduced it for us.
Good.
Yes.
That's perfect.
we can buy our own drinks. Also, back here, you guys, Nate Bedingfield on guitar with us.
That's for Nate. Nate Dog.
He's amazing, and he drove all the way from Joshua Tree, California, to be here with us, and so we're really happy to have him. And this next song, Country Radio, you guys have changed our lives, our fans. You guys have just made this last year incredible. And this song, our team told us, was we were the first female trio in over 15 years, was it, to have a top 5 hit. So it's a fun one for
I
us.
think it is actually 18, and we're going to say 20.
Yeah, we'll just keep it.
Keep rounding up. Just keep rounding up.
What's the difference? Yeah, so we're very proud, very thankful, and and very, very full of hope and energy to put out another one. So thank you so much for changing our lives with this song. And can I just clarify, we can buy our own drinks, but we don't want to.
We do not want to. We just want you to know that we can.
Yeah. But also want you to buy us one. So, okay, here we go.
Well, since we've been done, I've been trying to fall apart. And I've been thinking that to me on might be a real good start. Well, I called a couple friends, but they all say they're staying in, so I guess I'm going out on my own. I might be heartbroken, but that don't mean I gotta stay home. I can buy my own drinks, and I can pay my own tab. And at the end of the night, when they cut on all the lights, I can call my own cab. I can drop my own change in the jukebox. I can dance all by myself till I can stop thinking about drinking about him. I don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can buy my own drink tonight, tonight. Yeah, I can buy my own drink tonight. So I found myself a dive, the type that he would never walk in. And then a guy at the bar sees an empty drink in my hand. Yeah, I said, it's sweet of you to ask if you could fill my glass, but I'm gonna have to pass this time. Cause me and myself, well, yeah, we're doing just fine. I can buy my own drinks, and I can pay my own tab. And at the end of the night, when they cut on all the lights, I can call my own cab. I can drop my own change in the jukebox. I can dance all by myself till I can stop thinking about drinking about him. I don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can buy my own drink tonight, tonight, tonight. Yeah, I can buy my own drink tonight, tonight, tonight. I can walk my own self to the front door. I can take my own self to bed. I can medicate my own headache. Hell, I can be my own boyfriend. And I can buy my own drinks. Yeah, I can pay my own tab. And at the end of the night, when they cut on all the lights, I can call my own cab. Oh, I can drop my own change in the jukebox. I can dance all by myself till I can stop thinking about drinking about him. I don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can buy my own drink tonight, tonight, tonight. Yeah, I can buy my own drink tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, I can drop my own change in the jukebox tonight. Yeah, I can dance all by myself tonight.
All right, fantastic.
Thank you all
Runaway
so much.
June. Awesome. I Heart Country's climbing the charts. Are we back with them yet? Can they hear us?
Oh, we can hear you
we can hear
now.
you now.
Awesome. I'm Major Tom from 102.5 The Bull in Birmingham. And wow, man, I had kind of forgotten, like Dingo and everybody was saying, I had kind of forgotten how much I miss live music. And I tell you what, if we could spend every Wednesday night with you three and your good friend there in the back jamming on that guitar, I mean, it would be A-okay with me. And man, that was great. Hey, by the way, let me just give you if people have not heard this, let me just give you the lyrics to another great country song. I know they're not going to have time to sing tonight, but I want everyone to hear the opening line to what I think is one of the best country songs of all time. Baby, you could steal my heart like Jesse James.
Oh,
You guys know what I'm talking about.
thank you so much. You were one of the first people to ever play that song, and we'll never forget it. We love you so big.
That's become a big wedding song, which is so cool for us. Like, so many people have used that as their wedding song, and it just makes our day.
I remember when we came through and saw you
Right.
on radio tour, we were so green, and
Right.
we played that song, and you were like, oh my God, like you loved it. Authentically loved that song.
Yeah, I think it wasn't the first single, but I remember going, hey, that should be the song right there. And I remember your manager at the time going, no, don't look at that song. Don't listen to that song. And I'm like, no, that is the song right there.
Well, maybe we need to put some fiddle on it. Yeah.
Hey, not a bad idea.
Always.
Hey, Natalie, jump in there. You could probably do maybe you could jump in there right now and do it, maybe.
We could do a re-release. Also, Tom, I want to thank you so much because this is so special for us. This is our first time playing together, and it's just surreal. I will remember this for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
so thank you
too.
guys.
Well, you're very welcome. And there's a lot of, it's not just me. There's a lot of people behind the scenes. Camille, who makes everything happen. Bill Black, of course, and the rest of our iHeart Country radio personalities. Let's bring them in. Bill and Shelby from O'Neill, of course, Theo and Joji. Madison from 102.5 Control here in Birmingham, and also Amber in Tuscaloosa. It is an iHeart Country family. There's a lot of people behind the scenes that make this happen, and we are so thrilled to spend this time with you tonight. Runaway June, everybody. Round of applause.
I want to give a shout out to Ron Fair, who set this all up and spent hours and hours and hours yesterday and last night doing this whole thing and making it absolutely perfect so that we could all connect and have a successful day. So thank you, Ron,
And
so much.
For a little teaser for you guys, we are doing a Christmas EP with Ron Fair, so it's going to be coming out this year. So keep your ears tuned to it in the holidays.
That is fantastic. No, you can really tell the preparation went into this. And I got to say this, if this is the first time you guys have performed with Natalie and the group, I can't wait to see what happens after this. Because this is
I feel like I got some of my jitters out of the way now. So, okay, I can breathe.
Us too.
Well, thanks again, ladies. A round of applause for Runaway June one more time.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching tonight. Another edition of iHeart Country's Climbing the Charts. Good night and stay safe.